So good morning once again to all of you. I hope all of you are safe at your home and taking all the necessary precautions. Okay. So yesterday we completed with the Parliament chapter. If there is any doubt, you can still ask. I hope you all have completed the work. Those who have not done it, please do it, because today you will be getting one surprise. That is, we will be sharing the PT1 date sheet with you. Okay, so soon you will have your
मैम
PT1
टेस्ट
done.
नहीं है इस बार
Tests will be, no,
Ma'am,
we
there
will
is
not take tests, but we will give you practice assignments. Okay,
from when are the exams starting?
you will come to know,
कब से
have
शुरू हो
some
रहे हैं
patience, little time. Today it will be shared. You will come to know today.
मैम ऑफलाइन
Oh, this is very important, na?
मैम हाथ ऊपर जाई जा रहा है
You want to, what do you want to
Yes.
tell me?
मैम वो आपने
Offline.
बता ही
पहले
दिया
से
तो
ही मैम
बता दो
तैयारी हो
डेट
जाती
भी
ना मैम
मैम सही
What
बात
do
है
you want? Do you
मैम
want to
पहले
give
तैयारी
offline?
होती
If you want to give offline, we will take.
मैम ऑफलाइन मैम पिछली बार भी
मैम
मैम ऑफलाइन
ऑफलाइन
ही दी थी
ऑफलाइन
मैम ऑफलाइन
मैम ऑफलाइन
मैं जो मर्जी
ऑफलाइन
मिल
You
जाए
are so eager to come to school, but
मैम
we are
ऑनलाइन
very
मन नहीं
sorry.
लगता है
But we are very sorry. Government is not allowing that to happen till yet, because this is not the time to gather. Okay, so it will be online only, because we can't go against the rules. So what all guidelines have been given to us, we have to act according to that. Okay. So, but
मैम सब आपके सामने करते हैं कि ऑफलाइन ऑफलाइन में सब पीठ पीठ पीछे यही कहते हैं ऑनलाइन ही होने चाहिए
yes, I know only at the front they say offline, but in between they want only online. But at least see whether the exams are online or offline, try to do honestly, because these are the qualities that you will gain now. This is the time to gain honesty. Even if nobody is watching you, but God is still there watching you. Don't forget. Even if teacher is not there, your parents are there. But if even if parents do not say anything, then you just see, be your own supervisor, be your own invigilator. That, just think that God is always there, who is watching you. So if you will be doing your work honestly, then you will be happier in the future in your life. But if you will do it by cheating or any other unfair means, then there is no use of giving such examinations. But at least try to be sincere, try to do them honestly. That will benefit you only, nobody else. Okay, and don't think that we do not come to know while checking. When we check the papers, we very easily come to know whether the student has done by cheating or on its own, because we come to know from the formation of the answers. And moreover, I to know you, every student, you are very familiar to me, that who kaun kitna pani mein hai, I know everything. Okay, so you cannot cheat us. But if you will do cheating, you will not cheat us, you will cheat yourself only. Okay, so these are the values which you should inculcate in yourself: honesty, sincerity. Okay, once more I will share the Google form, then we will start with the meeting. Mahip is not there today. He is not speaking anything.
मैं इधर हूँ.
Acha, okay. You are there? Okay, I have got your registration fee today. Okay. Yes. So we will start with a new chapter today, that is the Indian Constitution. Okay, so this is the second chapter of your civics. And after this, we will be left with two chapters: how, when, and where of history, and land, soil, and vegetation from geography. Okay, so most probably next week we will be completing it. So this chapter, the Indian Constitution, in this we will not do the back questions or extra questions. We will study this chapter accordingly for only source based questions. Now there is one new type of questions that will be added in your examinations. Okay, that are source based questions. Like you get, no, in English you get comprehension. You read the comprehension and then you answer it. there you get the answers in the comprehension only. But here in these source based questions, for example, this 4-5 lines will be taken from the chapter, and related to that questions will be asked. Okay, it can be direct answers, can be there or cannot be there, or might you need to think also the answers. So we will give you the samples after completing this chapter. So we'll give you some samples of source-based questions, so you will get familiar with. Okay, so we have to study this chapter according to that. Clear? So what do you mean by constitution, first of all? Anybody? What is constitution?
Book in which all the laws and rules for the country are written.
Are written. And last time only I told you that who is known as the father of the Indian Constitution?
Dr. B.R.
Dr.
Ambedkar.
B.R.
Dr. B.R. Ambedkar.
Yes, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Okay. So now try to understand. So see, constitution is what? Constitution are some rules, some laws which are framed for the better running of the country. Okay? क्योंकि अगर country में rules या laws नहीं होंगे, then what will happen? The people will fight with each other. There will be no compensation given to them. There will be no justice then. Are you getting me? Just wait. Okay, so see, just wait. Okay, so I'm telling you that the country need to have the constitution, because if constitution is not there, then there will not be peace in the country. ठीक है, किसी को न्याय नहीं मिलेगा, कोई पीसफुल नहीं होगा, कोई भी means they will not be justified, so there will be chaos in the country. You can just imagine one football game. एक football game है, and you know that every game has rules. Okay, now suppose there is a football game going on and it doesn't have any rule. We do not have any rules. कोई rules ही नहीं है उसमें. So then what will happen in that game? Can you tell me? A game without rules, what will happen?
Ma'am, they will fight.
Violence.
Fight with each other, violence will be there, chaos will be there, riots will be there. Okay, so they will start fighting, they'll start abusing. So the same situation you can relate with the country also. So the rules of the country are given in the constitution. Constitution is what? It is a written document. एक बहुत बड़ी मोटी book है. A written document in which we find the rules for the country is called a constitution. उसको हम constitution बोलते हैं. ठीक है? So in this chapter, what are we going to study? We will study the need of the constitution. That why do we need constitution, and what are the key features of Indian constitution? What is federalism? What is parliamentary form of government? What do you mean by separation of powers? What are the fundamental rights, and what is secularism? Okay, so this chapter, at least you should understand the important terms. Okay, details are not important. Questions will not come from within. Source based questions will come. For that you need to read the chapter and understand the important terms. So I'll be telling you in between when they will be coming. So what is constitution? It is a written document in which rules are written for the better running of the country. Clear? Now see, imagine a game without rules. I told you already. Okay, so we can say that rules are the fundamental for the game to be successful. So rules are why rules are important? Because if rules will be there, then only there will be end to the game. Then only the game will be successful. Otherwise, it will just end into fights or violence will be there. So that's why rules are very important for the game to be successful. Now, what is the relation between constitution and democracy? You know, democracy means government for the people, of the people, and by the people. So, constitution means what? Constitution are the written set of rules, and if these are implemented properly, then only you can say the country is democratic. Okay. So constitution serves several purposes. What are the needs? So there are 5 points which we need to understand, that there are 5 different needs of the constitution. Okay, on page number 5. On page number 5, why does a country need a constitution? Now see, line number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fifth line. Fifth line is the first point that I have written here. First, it lays out certain ideals that form the basis of the kind of country that we as citizens aspire to live in. Now, you know that we all are educated citizens of the country, and we see that our country should be developed, our country should be peaceful, and our country should provide a happy place to live in. So every one of us has some, you can say, we aspire to live in such a country where there are good rules and good systems. Okay, so that is done by the constitution, because constitution are giving the rules to the country to run smoothly and properly. So that's why it is said that it lays out certain ideals that form the basis. जो rules लिखे हैं constitution में, वो एक basis देते हैं, वो एक base देते हैं country को, that what kind of country we citizens aspire to live in, कि हम कैसी country चाहते हैं, वो हमारे एक constitution से पता लगता है. Okay, it helps to arrive at a common consensus. What is consensus? Consensus means a mutual agreement. If there is no common consensus, then the people will fight with each other. There will be riots, there will be protests, there will be bloodshed. Okay, as happened in the during the partition time, जब this Hindustan और Pakistan बना था, so much of bloodshed was there. कितना खून खराबा हुआ था, because people, they do not agree with each other. So if that time constitution was not there, there was no such rules and guidelines were there. So they were just because Britishers had left, Britishers चले गए थे इंडिया को छोड़ के, उसके बाद इंडिया को तो कुछ पता ही नहीं लग रहा था कि क्या करना है क्या नहीं करना है. So there was so much of confusion. Then people, they do not have this mutual agreement नहीं था उनमें. So they Muslims को लगा हमें अपना देश चाहिए, Hindus को लगा हमें अपना चाहिए. So then there was a partition of this India and Pakistan. So that also we will study, because still we are studying the history. So that will come in the last chapters में आएगा कि क्या हुआ था partition के time पे, and why did partition take place, कि क्यों हुआ था partition, what was the reason behind that. Yes, so that time there was no constitution. So that's why constitution is very important, because if we have the rules and guidelines, then only people will arrive at a certain consensus. Constitution upholds the idea, values. Paramveer, mute yourself. Paramveer Singh. Yes. So constitution upholds the idea, values and beliefs of the citizens of the country. Now example, story of Nepal. Does anyone know the story of Nepal? What kind of system was there in Nepal, first of all?
Monarchy.
Yes. Yes. So there was monarchy in Nepal. So story of Nepal tells that King Gyanendra ek tha, there was King Gyanendra. He was taking over the democratic setup established in 1980. So then there were protests. So people of Nepal, they protested. Who were the people? Mois, army plus citizens. So they all protested against the king, and finally the king accepted the government by people, and in 2008 Nepal became a democracy after demolishing the monarchy. Okay, monarchy is only one rule, dictatorship, only one king is there and he is just ruling the country. So then there was a protest by the people, and then finally Nepal got the democratic type of government. Then when they became democratic, so then they wrote a new constitution also. So why there was a protest in Nepal? Why did people wrote a new constitution? because they wanted a constitution which reflect the ideals of the country that they want Nepal to be, कि कैसा नेपाल उनको चाहिए, इसलिए उन्होंने they wrote their own constitution. They did not follow the rules of the king which were made earlier. ओके, सो किंग की रूल खत्म हो गया, मोनार्की खत्म हो गया, डेमोक्रेसी आ गई, एंड दे रोट देयर ओन रूल्स. सो नेपाल monarchy to democracy equal to need to change all its constitutive rules, because when the government is changed, so then some rules are also changed. Okay, so हमारा जो Indian constitution है, that is the base, and it is not like that it doesn't change, कि change नहीं होता है. Every time with the changing time there are amendments being done. कुछ ना कुछ amendments आती रहती हैं, कुछ ना कुछ changes आते रहते हैं, because you know that time is changing, the situations are changing, it is not the same, and change is always required. So constitution is the base, and amendments are always coming according to the needs of the people. Clear? So then second point, first point is clear, that what kind of country do we aspire, so that forms the basis. वो constitution define करता है that what kind of country we want. Now see the second point on page 6. On page number 6, last para, third para, underline the very first line. The second important purpose of a constitution is to define the nature of country's political system. अब जो हमारा कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन है वो ये भी डिफाइन करता है कि हमारा पॉलिटिकल सिस्टम कैसा होगा. ठीक है, तो पॉलिटिकल सिस्टम मींस डू वी हैव डेमोक्रेसी, डू वी हैव डिक्टेटरशिप, डू वी हैव मोनार्की. So different types of political systems are there. So what type of political system should be there? That is defined by the constitution, like Nepal's old and new constitutions, and it also provides the guidelines that govern decision making within these societies. Clear? So first is that government lays, constitution lays the basis for forming the country that we as citizens aspire to live in. कि हमें कैसी country चाहिए वो भी constitution decide करता है, and country का political system कैसा है वो भी constitution define करता है. And third point is constitution provides us the safeguard against the powerful authority. Where it is? Can you find in the book where this point is? In a democracy, we choose our leaders so that they can exercise power, responsibility on our behalf. However, there is always a possibility misusing the authority. Okay. Yes, so this is example on page number 7. One picture is given. So that picture is explained by this point. Okay. So this is that we need to have safeguard against the powerful authority. So you can take the example of classroom situation here. For example, this might have happened with you also. Ki, you know, we have monitor in the class. ठीक है, एक monitor होता है. And if the monitor is not good with you, if the monitor is not your friend, so monitor always give you threat now that if you will not keep quiet, so I will tell your complaint to ma'am. So that is, monitor has the authority, monitor is the powerful authority, but there should be some safeguard from the powerful authority also. So same thing you can relate with the Indian constitution. So Indian constitution, maybe you know that there are some people who are powerful, जो ministers होते हैं, जो higher post पे होते हैं, judiciary में होते हैं, so they are at higher post, but we are the common people. So we need to have some safeguard against the powerful authority. For that we have our fundamental rights. और वो fundamental rights who has provided us? That constitution has provided us. Okay, so that means constitution provide us the safeguard against the powerful authority. Who is powerful? Who is more rich? Okay, जो rich है, जो powerful है, and why safeguard is required? So that our rights are not exploited. कि हमारे भी कुछ rights हैं वो exploit ना हो. For example, the classroom situation. So see what is the classroom situation that is explained here. Suresh is the class monitor. He is a bully. Bully means who is always pulling the leg and abusing others. His classmates are not too fond of him. वो monitor तो है but classmates they do not like him. Mrs. Rao, the class teacher, has to leave the classroom on some urgent work. She asks Suresh to mind the class. Suresh starts picking on Anil. Start picking on Anil means he again started teasing him, started irritating him, and he says, Anil, today I am going to report you to Mrs. Rao. कि मैं आज तुम्हारी report करने वाला हूँ. But what have I done? Anil did not do anything. And when Mrs. Rao returns to the class, what did the monitor do? Ma'am, while you were away, Anil kept talking loudly and disturbing the class. He would not listen to me. See, he was lying. वो झूठ बोल रहा है कि बहुत he was talking loudly and he was disturbing the class. Then the teacher scolded Anil without knowing the reason. Anil, you will have to stay back after school today and write, I will not disobey the class monitor 100 times. But ma'am, I did not do anything. So what is happening in this situation? Did you understand? The monitor is given the authority, he has the power, and the other people, the other students of the class, they are common people. So that means we need to have some safeguard from the powerful authority. For that, Constitution has given us fundamental rights कि कोई भी हमें exploit नहीं कर सकता है. So we can say that political leaders may misuse their authority. Therefore, Constitution lays down rules that guard us. Example, our fundamental rights. So हमारे fundamental rights जो हमें मिले हैं, so that Constitution has given us, and for that we are thankful to the Constitution that nobody can exploit us. Okay. Then see number 4. Number 4 is Constitution ensure that a dominant group does not use its power against the less powerful people or group. Now see on page 8. On page 8, the very first line, another important function that a constitution plays in a democracy is to ensure that a dominant group does not use its power against other, that is less powerful group, people or group. Again, you can relate it with the classroom situation. For example, what is happening here? See, there is a game period. Games period is about to begin and boys are shouting, we will play cricket, we will play cricket. And girls are few in number. You know that mostly it is like that boys are more in number and girls are less in number. So boys are saying that we will play cricket and girls are saying let's play basketball today for a change. And the teacher decides to settle the problem with a show of hands. So the teacher said that okay, raise your hands those who want to play cricket and raise your hands those who want to play basketball. So you know that more hands will go to which side? Obviously the boys are more in number, so more hands will go to the boys' sides in the favor of cricket. So then the boys won. They are saying, they are teasing the girls, we have won, we have won. Obviously, there are more boys in the class. So the girls are sad, they are upset. So then the girls talk among themselves that we always have to do what the boys want because they are in a majority. Okay. And ma'am should think of another way to make decisions so that our wishes are also heard. So now can you relate it with the situation, with a general situation? What happened? Ki agar koi majority hai, for example, I'm standing somewhere and I just saw one something happened wrong in front of my eyes. Okay, someone stabbed a person, कि किसी ने किसी को चाकू मार दिया, and I am the only person who is ready to go the police station and filing an FIR, but the majority who is standing there, they are against me. Okay, they are saying that you leave it, why are you putting yourself in the problem, that is not your headache. So that time, see, the dominant group is, the majority is that side, but I am feeling that time less powerful because I am alone. So then the constitution ensure, वहां पे भी constitution ही काम आता है. Constitution ensure that a dominant group does not use its power against the less powerful people or group. Okay, so we have been given some rights by the constitution that majority should not exclude the interest of minorities, because you know that general categories are more in number. जो शेड्यूल कास्ट होते हैं, शेड्यूल ट्राइब्स होते हैं, बैकवर्ड क्लासेस होते हैं, दलित्स होते हैं, दे आर मिनॉरिटीज. ओके, So, but they have in our constitution, there are rights given to the minorities also, rights given to the backward classes also. So that's why their interests are also looked upon. ऐसे नहीं है कि उनकी कोई सुनता नहीं है. So they have their own rights, and majority cannot exploit the minorities groups. So tyranny of majority should be checked. What do you mean by tyranny? What is the meaning of this word tyranny? Anyone? It is given on page 8 also. It is written in blue ink. Anyone knows what is the meaning of tyranny? No one knows?
Ma'am, cruel rule.
Yes. Tyranny means the cruel behavior of someone, cruel behavior of majority. So tyranny of majority means the cruel behavior or the bad behavior of the majority should be checked. ये ऐसा नहीं है कि कोई majority है, so they are exploiting the minorities, कि जो कम लोग हैं, जो minorities हैं, जो backward classes हैं, उनको दबा रहे हैं, underestimate कर रहे हैं. So that should not be there. Example, religious dominance. Okay, जैसे for example, two Sikh persons are standing and 100 Hindus are there. So that 100 Hindus will start dominating on two Sikhs. Okay, so that dominance should not be there. So for that, there are proper rules which are written in the constitution, which helps the people to keep their rights safe. So members of one community dominating others within the same community. So this should not happen, and it should not happen. And moreover, we should be aware. ऐसे नहीं कि वो कहते हैं ना, जुल्म करना और जुल्म सहना दोनों गलत है. Okay, so if you are bearing it, then also it is false. You do not need to bear anything wrong, because you have your own rights. You are, as a citizen of the country, you have some fundamental rights which have been given to you. So you cannot be exploited by anyone. But for that you should be aware. तुम्हें पता होने चाहिए कि तुम्हारे क्या rights हैं. Yes. So that's why we are studying this, that we should know our fundamental rights. Constitution is there for us, for everything is there for us, but we should know it. जब हमें कुछ पता ही नहीं है तो हम क्या करेंगे? So that's why knowledge is very important. Clear? Now see the last point, fifth point. Constitution save us from ourselves. Now this looks odd. अजीब सा पॉइंट नहीं है, स्ट्रेंज सा पॉइंट है कि कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन हमें हमसे ही बचाता है. How? Constitution save us from ourselves. So understand that at times we might take some decisions over an issue that might go against our larger interest. कई बार हम ऐसे डिसीजन ले लेते हैं जो हमें उस टाइम पे लगता है कि ठीक है, ये ठीक होगा हमारे लिए, बट लेटर ऑन वी रिग्रेट. लेटर ऑन हमें उस पर पछतावा होता है कि नहीं, ये मतलब ये तो गलत हो गया. So that is the constitution save us from ourselves. Example, one may wish for dictatorship, frustrated from the party politica की कितनी सारी parties हैं, BJP है, Congress है, BSP है, Trinamool Congress है, so many parties are there. So sometimes people feel frustrated from the politics of the party and they wish for कि एक ही dictatorship होनी चाहिए, कि एक ही बंदा हो, एक ही party हो. But in the long run, it is against our decisions. But that is also wrong. If you think in the long run, अगर आप long run में सोचोगे तो dictatorship is not good at all. That will not prove beneficial for the country, for the people. So this means it saves us from ourselves from taking wrong decisions in life. Now this can be explained by a very simple example which you can also relate in your life, or you might have related also. Now see what is there. Example is given in your book on page number 9. Page number 9. Shabnam is in a fix. I'm going to read the picture, this picture which is given here. Shabnam is in a fix. Now what do you mean by this in a fix means? You're studying English.
No problem.
Ma'am, confusion.
Very good. If I say I'm in a fix means I'm in a problem. So Shabnam is in a fix. She has a decision to make. अब उसको एक decision लेना है. क्या decision? उसकी problem क्या है? Now she is thinking, I have 2 chapters left to revise for tomorrow's test. कि मेरे 2 chapter रह गए हैं, but it's time for my favorite TV program also. Now she is confused. I am dying to watch it, but if I do that, I won't have time to finish my revision. So now see, she is in dilemma. Dilemma means she is in confusion. She wants to revise her chapters also, but at the same time, her favorite TV program is going to be telecasted. So now she is in confusion. Shabnam, why are you looking so worried? So the mom is asking now. I want to watch this TV program, but I have a test tomorrow. If you all watch TV, I will also want to watch. I have an idea. What if no one watches TV tonight? Then I might not be tempted. So that is the thing which she decided. And later on the next day, what happened? Now she's thinking while writing the exam, while writing the test, it's a good thing I did not watch TV. There are so many questions from the last two chapters. So now see, taking the right decision at the right time, that is also very important. Either it is concerned with your personal life or your professional life or your general life that is related to the society. Okay, so this was your personal example, but you can relate it with general other situations also. So always think, always take your decisions wisely, that they should be beneficial to you in the long term. ऐसे नहीं कि आप उस टाइम पे लगता है कि नहीं मुझे खेलना है मुझे नहीं पढ़ना, and when you go to the exam then zero. Okay, so then it is your loss. So that's why you were not able to take the decision properly. So either in your personal life or your professional life or your the societal life, anywhere you must take the decisions wisely. Okay, similarly, the constitution helps to protect us against certain decisions that we might take that could have an adverse effect on the larger principles that the country believes in. Okay, so this was the last one, the fifth point, that why do we need a constitution? Clear? So these are the 5 points that we have studied today. Now what I want you to do is you will read it properly. Okay, I have just told you the highlights, the main points which you need to understand, and that will explain you that why does a country need a constitution. So we have done 5 points. What are the 5 points? First is it lays out certain ideas that form the basis of the kind of country that we as citizens aspire to live in. कि हमें कैसी country चाहिए, वो एक constitution basis देता है. Constitution defines the nature of a country's political system, कि country का political system कैसा है, that also is defined by the constitution. Then constitution provides us the safeguard against the powerful authority, हमें powerful authority से बचाता है, उसके लिए हमारे पास fundamental rights हैं. Constitution ensures that a dominant group does not use its power against the less powerful people. Means there should not be misuse of the power. Nobody can exploit us because we have our own rights. Minorities should not be exploited by the majority. And constitution saves us from ourselves, means we should take wise decisions, taking care of the long consequences also. In the long run, what will happen, what will be the benefits or the losses that I will be suffering from. Clear? So these are the 5 points, and next we will study about our Indian constitution, कि कैसे constitution बना और उसके क्या-क्या features हैं. Okay, so we will stop here. If you have any doubts, you can ask. Otherwise, I will share the Google form once again. Yes, if you have any doubt, you can ask.